Hi everyone and welcome to session 21. Today's workout we're going to use a style of training called Tabata, which is a high intensity interval training where we're going to work for 20 seconds and rest for 10, and we're going to repeat that whole sequence 8 times for a total of 4 minutes. So we've got 4 different pairs of exercises to go at. It's going to be short, it's going to be sharp, you're going to push yourself hard, and all in all it's going to be a great workout. Hi everyone and welcome to session 21. Hope you're feeling good. Today it's a Tabata style workout, so we're going to start with a gentle warm up and then we'll get into the exercises. So we'll just start loosening ourselves off, little jog on the spot. It's not going to be loads of exercises today. The workout periods are going to be short, the rest periods are going to be short. You're going to get in, get it done, and then get on with the rest of your day. Right, if we just go into some little kick throughs. Once again, we've tried to get a little bit of everything in here, so some lower body stuff, focusing on the legs, got some core work as well, and then some upper body exercises. Well done. Back into the little jog. I'm going to go into some side lunges. So feet together, you're going to step out to one side, come down, keep that inside leg straight and up. After getting too deep on these to start with, just warming up our legs. Great, well done. A little bit faster on your jog. In fact, let's start. Get a little bit of movement involved, so a bit forward, a couple of steps forward, a couple of steps back. Well done, back on the spot. Just do some of our last minute warm-ups. So you know the drill by now. I'll count down, then we're going to go for 3 seconds, a little bit faster, and back into our steady pace. All ready? In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Pump your arms, pump them legs. 2, 1, and back. Recover, well done. Deep breaths. Let's give that another go then. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. 3, 2, 1, well done. Once more, in 3, 2, 1, pump it, last minute warm up, come on, get yourself ready, and relax, well done. Right then, take a nice wide stance, we're just going to come in, dynamic flexibility, stretching out your groin. We're going to start with the legs today. Well done, and then if we just get some arm circles, chest as well. So just whatever feels good for you, just loosen it out. Done. Think about these as swimming strokes. So we're doing butterfly. So we'll try a little bit of butterfly. Then maybe a bit of backstroke. Loosen it out, well done. And then into a bit of front crawl. Just like bend in your elbow this time. Oh yeah. Them shoulders warmed up, right then. So for the first round, we're going to do a squat lunge combo. So what I mean by that is you're going to do one squat, then you're going to come up, you're going to go into a reverse lunge on one side. When you can get balanced, you're going to come back to a squat and then reverse lunge on the other side. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. So we're keeping a lot of tension on the legs there. 20 seconds of that, then you're going to get a 10-second break, and the second time round you're going to do a side shuffle. And we're going to repeat that sequence 4 times for a total of 4 minutes. And then we're going to move on to 2 different exercises in the next round. So if we're ready, we've got a 10-second countdown. We're starting with the squat lunge in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So squat, lunge, squat, lunge, and repeat. All done. Working your core, stabilising yourself, working that lower body. All done. Just find your own rhythm and relax. First lot done. So side steps, done these a lot of times. Stepping across, pick the speed up a little bit if you can. Off you go. Told you it was short and sharp. Oh yeah. The legs know we're working already. Well done, relax, shake them out. So we've got to repeat that another 3 times. Legs are going to be on fire. Ready? Off we go. Squat, lunge. Take your time, there's no rush. Squat, lunge. Well done. Yeah, feeling it. If your legs, your quads are really feeling that, go for your side step and don't drop. So, like this, side step, side to side, but you're not coming down. If you can still work your legs a little bit, come down, touch. Oh yeah, well done. Don't worry as well, we'll get breaks in between the rounds, so 4 minutes, we'll have a little break. Off we go. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. It's harder than you think when you're watching yourself on a screen. Probably hard for you guys watching me as well, stumbling all over. Well done. Deep breaths. Into the side shuffle. We've only got 1 more round after this. Off we go. Remember, just keep moving. If your legs are really burning, you side step in if you can. A little bit higher intensity again. Nearly reached the end of this journey together. Well, hopefully not the end of the journey, but the end of the 24 sessions. You can go back and repeat them. And hopefully, if you've not already, we might see you on a FitFans course in the near future. Well done. Great stuff, right. 1 more side shuffle. Grab a drink, have a little breather. Off we go. All done. Come on, don't stop. Ooh.
Activity completed.
Activity complete. First round done, well done. Grab a drink, don't stand still, shake about. If you think about the progressions that we've gone through from seated exercise into standing exercise, more rest and work. Today, 10 seconds rest in between each exercise. you're getting fitter, you're getting stronger, and we're sort of progressing together. This will probably be my shortest session of all the ones we've completed, the second to last one that I'm going to deliver. But like anything else, it's not always about the amount of time that you spend doing something, the work you put in, focus that you have. And I'm sure by the end of this you'll all feel like you've worked hard and it's been worthwhile. So for the second round, we're going to focus a little bit more on our core and a little bit of upper body as well. First exercise is going to be called a plank walking. So you're going to come down into a 4-point plank, and then from this position you're going to walk both feet in and out. Simple as that, 20 seconds. You're probably going to feel that in your quads as well after the last one. And then we did something similar to this last week. On the second work round, we're going to go into a side plank and we're going to pulse up that top range of motion for 20 seconds. Don't forget, the next time we come round to that, switch on to the other side. Are we ready? 10-second countdown. We're starting with the plank walking. Ready? Go. So walk it in, keep your upper body tense, keep your core engaged. Obviously quite similar to some of the mountain climber moves that we've done. Well done. Deep breath onto your side. Arm comes under shoulder, feet or knees, if you're still on your knees, and we're just pulsing that top bit. Feel it in your lower side of your core. Well done. What I always find with these, although we're not moving that much, you can tell your muscles are working, you're still sweating, still breathing heavy. Off we go. Remember, particularly on these isometric holds where you're holding yourself still, deep rhythmical breathing. Try not to tense up. Well done. Right then, other side. Off we go. Really find that top of the move. You might want to pop your hand on your hip. Well done. Halfway through. Already. Feeling it now. Off we go. Come on. Well done. Deep breaths. Onto your side plank. Come on, we've got this. Off we go. It's what you've been working for. Pushing yourself, realising that you've got a little bit more than what you thought. You've progressed a little bit more. Myself and Steph have supported you, gave you alternatives and variety. Well done. And sometimes it is just a case of knuckling down. Even when you don't feel great, get on with it. Off we go. Well done. The last one, the last side plank. Come on, already. Off we go. I like training like this. Not long enough for your mind to give up. You just keep working, keep checking in with yourselves. Well done. Have a minute. While we're having a breather, grab a drink again. I'll tell you, we've had the mind messages every week. You'll know that exercise is good for mental health. Exercise, one of the theories is, or one of the proven things is that exercise releases endorphins, which are a feel-good hormone. Chemically make you feel better. But there's also a distraction hypothesis, and that gets even better when you're into something more intense. So we all come into these workouts with our own problems in our personal lives and things like that. And when you get into the workout, you get that engrossed in it, and obviously when it's challenging, thinking about the movements, sort of zoning out from everything else that's going on, it gives you that escape. So it's kind of like a two-pronged attack to improving mental well-being, and I'm sure some of you as well are realising the benefits physically that regular exercise can have. Quick drink, and we're into round number 3. So 2 exercises for this one. Again, my coordination's going to go a little bit here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in a normal squat position. We're going to squat down, step out and across, and then stand. So you probably want to be a little bit wider than that. You're going to squat down, out, across, stand. Squat, out, across, stand. So that's going to be first one. The second one, let me give you a few options for this. It's called a walkout, good full body move. The full version is going to be from a standing position. You come down, put your palms to the floor, walk out to get to sort of like a plank position, walk back up, and then stand. You can do that from your knees as well, if that's going to be too difficult. So all you're going to do is you're going to lean forward, walk it out. If you want to do a little push up at the bottom, walk back, walk out, push up, walk back. Again, if you really want to push yourself, when you do the walk out, the full version, try and add a push up in at the end, a little jump. There's loads of ways that you can make it more difficult. So we're starting with the squat and side shuffle in 10 seconds. All it is one leg leads, the other follows, stand. So squat, out, together, up. Squat, out, together, up. Well done. Oh, I might feel lose it every now and again. Squat, out, together, up. Get those little cues going. Well done. Into your walkouts. Let's see what we've got. So, nice and steady, down we go. If you can, push up, walk back, stand. Down, push, stand. Remember, push up is optional. One more. Well done. Some more new moves for you. Ready? Squat, out, together, stand. Well done. I told you we were keeping your mind occupied. Squat, out, together, stand. Well done. We know what to expect now. So if you found the walkout's really difficult, make it a little bit easier. At your own speed. well done. So we're halfway in this one. Ready? Squat, out, together, stand. Well done. 10 seconds rest. Come on, fit fans, we've got this, off we go. Time, once more. Yeah, deep breaths. 3 seconds. Off we go. Come on. Feeling good. Great. Walkouts then, last time. Ready? I certainly feel fitter for doing these. Once I've pressed record, that's it. I'm in the session with you guys.
Activity completed.
Activity complete, well done. 1 to go. Woo. Right then. For the final one, we're going to work the knee, similar to we did with a pillar if you did that workout. If the impact or the balance is an issue when you're coming up with the knee, just go for a forward, back, just touching. Got a slight bend in this front leg, we're working that as well. So obviously you can switch between. And then the second exercise is going to be down on the ground, fish toe touches. So for this one, helps if you've not got such a sticky surface, something like carpet with a friction. You're going to drop your hands by your sides, lift your shoulders up slightly, then you're just going to twist, touch, left, right, keeping those shoulders up, keeping your neck in a neutral position, keeping your core engaged. By the end of the 20 seconds, we're going to be ready for a break from that one. So we've got that. Final round. 10-second countdown. So we're starting with the knee. Ready? Go. Well done. If you lose your balance, get yourself back in. Working that standing leg as well. Can we feel that? Oh yeah. Feel that bum cheek. Heel toe touches then. Or heel touches even. Ready? Keep those shoulders up. Twist, control, side to side. Come on. Well done. If you find that difficult, feel free to go back to any of the other ab exercises that we've done in past sessions. The opposite side now with the knee. Off we go. Tough on the legs after all them squats and lunges. Well done. Round 2. So remember, if you're finding that difficult, some of the other ones we've done, keep going, rest of you. Dead bugs, bicycle crunches, leg raisers, feel free to sub any of those in. Well done. Also, I've probably mentioned it before, but this is an app called Interval Timer that's free for you to download. You can get some other Tabata specific timers, so feel free to download those, get your music on and put together your own little Tabata workout with your own exercises. Well done. Structure that however you wish then. Heel touches. Come on, one more round after this. Also available on YouTube, there's some good remixes of popular songs with the Tabata timing over the top, so check those out. Well done. Once more, and that's it. Ready? Come on, 40 seconds work in total. Great stuff. Final one. Well done, come on, hang in there.
Activity completed.
Oh, well done. Amazing effort. Just have a minute. You've earned it. But seriously, that's all I've done today. I wrote down 8 exercises and put them in kind of pairs, and obviously use that same 4-minute timer for each one. So take your favourite exercises from previous sessions of mine and Steph's and put it together. If you take a couple of exercises from each one that you like, you've got a perfect little Tabata workout there that you've built yourself. So I'm going to do a little cool down before we finish. So let's just start just standing crunches, nice and controlled. Say slow it down. Well done. Right, we're going to a little hamstring stretch. So for that one, you're going to sit back onto that bent leg, the other leg straight, and we sit back into it. Let me show you with the other leg. So that leg straight, sit back. If you can lift your toes. We come, switch. All done, and we're actually going to finish on the floor today. So down we get, on your side, legs together, and if you can, you're just going to grab just above your ankle joint and just squeeze that into your bum, stretch out your quad. Fantastic. Switch sides. So opposite leg, exactly the same. to sit up. I'm going to bring our feet together, bring them in, and just using your elbows, good straight back, you're just going to squeeze out to feel it in your groin area. Good posture. Maybe noticing as well that you're recovering a little bit quicker after these workouts as you get fitter. You're always going to feel towards the end of that 20 seconds, you're always going to think, oh, I can't go on. Then you recover in the short breaks and good to go again, well done. Right, your next one, we're going to take one leg out in front. You're going to put your heel over the knee, and then, so I've got my left leg straight, I'm going to take my left arm across onto the opposite knee and just twist and push that elbow into the knee. Just feel a twist through your back. As you can see, I've got this hand behind supporting. Up we come, switch. So the opposite leg goes over, the opposite arm comes round, twist. Well done. And then finally, for our glutes, for all the squats and lunges and things that we've done, you're going to come onto your back, take the ankle of one leg onto the knee so that your knee sort of flares out like that, and then if you can, just reach through onto that leg, give it a gentle squeeze and you'll feel it through this area. Deep breaths. And relax, well done. Switch sides. Right, stretch out, just lay some deep breaths. Take as long as you want in this position, just gather your thoughts. And once again, I'd just like to thank you for taking the time to complete this workout. I hope you've enjoyed it. Steph will be back with session 22. And then next Wednesday, the final session for myself, session 23. I look forward to seeing you all again. Thank you.